Hello everyone, my name is Nadiya. Today I want to expose you about the human respiratory system. Well, let's roll. Imagine you're a tiny oxygen molecule taking a thrilling journey through the human body. Where would you start and how would you navigate your way to the ultimate destination, the alveoli? Before that, I will explain you about content purpose. First is for identify the key organ of the respiratory system, including the nose, pharynx, trachea, bronchi, lungs, and diaphragm. Secondly, is for explain how oxygen enters the body, travel through the respiratory system, and reach the alveoli for gas exchange. And the last, describe the process of gas exchange, the movement of oxygen and carbon dioxide between the alveoli and the bloodstream. Okay, respiratory system. The respiratory system consists of a set of organ and tissue involved in the uptake of oxygen from the atmosphere and the release of carbon dioxide generated during aerobic respiration. This gas exchange is also called breathing or external respiration. It plays a crucial role in maintaining our body oxygen supply and removing gases. So, how do oxygen travel? Okay, I will explain. First is the air through the nose or mouth. It passes through the pharynx and larynx. The trachea carry air down into the bronchi. Next is the bronchi, divide into smaller bronchioles. These bronchioles lead to clusters of alveoli in the lungs. And then, in alveoli, oxygen diffuses into the bloodstream. Carbon dioxide diffuses out of the bloodstream into the alveoli. And the last, the diaphragm relaxes, pushing air out the lungs. Air exits through the trachea, larynx, and either nose or mouth. This cycle is repeated every day wherever you're breathing. Talk about the organ. I will explain some respiratory organs. Here we have nose and nasal cavity. The nose serves as the primary entry point of air. Inside the nose, we find the nasal cavity, which filters incoming air, removing dust and particles, warms and humidify the air before it reaches the lungs, and it contains olfactory receptor for our sense or smell. Next organ is mouth and oral cavity. The mouth can also serve as an alternative entry point for air. The oral cavity plays a minor role in respiratory, but is essential for speech and swallowing. If the nasal passage are blocked, breathing through the mouth becomes essential. Next is pharynx or throat. The pharynx contains the nasal cavity and mouth to the trachea. It serves as a common pathway for both air and food. The epiglottis, a flap-like structure in the pharynx, prevents food from entering the trachea during swallowing. Larynx, or you can say voice box. The larynx is a tone, flexible segment of the respiratory tract that connects the pharynx, the back of the nose and throat, to the trachea or windpipe. It allows air to pass through it while preventing food and drink from blocking the airway. The trachea, or you can call windpipe. The trachea is a wide, hollow tube that connects the larynx to the bronchi or airways of the lung. If its primary function is to enable airflow to and from the lungs. This preparation ensures that the air entering the lungs is at an optimal temperature and humidity level for efficient gas exchange. The bronchi. The bronchi are the main airway into the lungs. When you breathe, air enters your body through your mouth or nose and passes through the larynx and trachea. The trachea branches into bronchus in each lung. The bronchi are equipped with tiny hair-like structure called cilia. Cilia help move mucus out of your lung, keeping the bronchi clean and healthy. Bronchioles. Bronchioles are small, branching air passage inside the lung. They serve as conduit for air, connecting the large bronchi to the alveoli. Alveoli are where gas exchange occurs, oxygen enters the bloodstream, and carbon dioxide is removed during exhalation. Bronchioles deliver air to the diffuse network of approximately 300 million alveoli. Alveoli. Alveoli are tiny air sacs located at the end of the bronchioles. This structure plays a crucial role in a gas exchange during breathing. In the alveolus, oxygen molecules move through a single layer of lung cell, entering the bloodstream. Simultaneously, carbon dioxide, or CO2, molecule pass from the bloodstream into the alveolus. So, how the gas exchange? During internal respiration, oxygen-rich air enters the alveoli during inhalation. Oxygen molecules diffuse across the thin alveolar walls into the bloodstream, where they bind to hemoglobin in the red blood cell. Simultaneously, carbon dioxide produced by cellular metabolism diffuses from the blood into the alveoli. During internal respiration, oxygen is delivered to body tissue, and carbon dioxide is removed from the tissue and transferred back to the lungs for exhalation. This is how the picture that you can image how the gas exchange. From the simultaneous, carbon dioxide produced by cellular metabolism diffuses from the blood into the alveoli. During the external respiration, oxygen-rich air enters the alveoli during the inhalation. Oxygen molecules diffuse across the thin alveolar walls into the bloodstream, where they bind to hemoglobin in the red blood cell. During internal respiration, oxygen is delivered to the body tissue, or carbon dioxide is removed from the tissue and transferred back to the lungs for exhalation. Well, that's it. See you next time. Thank you for watching.